I like porn because there's a very clear understanding of what's expected of you. Like if you were to like go outside of it, like you have to protect yourself. And, I've stayed away from a lot of uh extracurricular.
So are you not dating outside of work at all? Like you're not like
No, but not because of porn, but because of work. Because like there's like actual like companies and like there's goals and anytime like when I had that 3-year relationship, he did nothing but make me feel bad about myself.
well, that's obviously a bad fit.
Yeah, exactly. And then so I had somebody else who I thought would make me like he was my friend for like 7 years, like good friend. And I thought, like I'll give him a chance. I owed that to our friendship.
You definitely didn't know him.
No, but it was either like lose him as a friend or try and then say, "Hey, it's not working. Let's be friends." Neither of them worked.
I mean, that's obviously like if
Yeah.
someone like if something like organically develops with a friend, that's one thing.
Mm.
Another thing, like, oh, I put 7 years in, I expect out of you. That's fucked.
He didn't say that he expected shit out of me, but it was
Implied or
it was it was like he randomly kissed me when I wasn't expecting it. And so then it was like, "Oh, like let's talk about it." He did all the talking. And I just was like, I'm just going to go with the flow and see what happens.
so this dude wanted to be with you for 7 years and he just like stuck it out.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah, and then when I told him, I was like, "Look, if it ever gets in the way of our friendship, like we gotta call it because I don't want to lose you as a friend." But I realized that it wasn't about a friendship; it was about trying to be with me, and if he couldn't be with me, fuck the friendship.
right. He was never your friend.
Yeah,
Like that is yeah, he was never a friend. He was you know,
playing the long game.
yeah, he was playing the long game. He was playing the oh, well, if I put so much kindness into her, eventually sex will come out.
Yeah. And then he expected me to be there for him. Like, cause like he's working this to this hour. So from the time he's off, he expected me to just be there. But I'm like, bro, like you don't understand. I have my own businesses and lives and things that I want to work for. And like he didn't give a fuck. It was all about like his need. His
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah, it doesn't sound like he was a very good friend either.
Hispanic fire, Cuban fire. I don't know what he said it was, but it was basically just double standard.
Well, yeah, it doesn't sound like he was much because like if a friend said that shit to me, like not anyone I was romantically involved with, like you were not a friend.
Mhm.
Like you don't understand. I got shit going on. I have a business to manage. You're not my friend.
Yeah, yeah, and it was really shitty because like he just I felt like I finally had a good friend like that. Like I have one best friend, best friend, girlfriend. Like she's my like ride or die. I love her to death. I'm about to be the godmother for son, and like him. And I always thought that like he would be a lifelong friend. But as soon as he realized that we weren't gonna be together, and then that's when I realized I didn't even care. I really didn't care.
No, and nor should you. Like you
Yeah.
shouldn't have lost a moment of sleep. It's like, oh, this is someone who's been manipulating me for 7 years.
Not manipulating, but like I knew how he felt deep down, but I let him not pursue it because I wanted to keep the friendship because every time there's some guy who I care about as a human being, they always end up ruining it by trying to like be with me. I don't want that. I don't like you like that. I might not like anybody like that right now, like, because this is just what my life is right now. And if you were to ask me instead of just do something and then make it your decision, like, it's like, like, it just annoyed me.
It's gross. It's like,
it's gross.
Yeah, be honest what you want out of a relationship.
Yeah, and he tried to act like, I think I realized like later that like I must have just like been in love with you this whole time. I was like, bitch, I knew you were in love with me this whole time. Don't act like you didn't know. You knew. You knew how you felt. And like you might have tried to lie to yourself, sure. But you knew how you felt, and you played the long game. And when it wasn't working out, you cut me off as a friend, and so I was never a friend.
But also, like, why the fuck would you want to be in love with someone who's not in love with you?
Exactly. But he never even gave me the chance to tell him how I felt. It was all him just like saying like, I feel this way. I feel this way. I want this. I want that. You should do this. I have all these expectations that you're not meeting. What was the word he used that really pissed me off? He said, I cater to you. Like, I would expect you to cater to me. I was like, cater to me? In what? I never asked you to cater to me, and you don't cater to me. If you're there for me, you're there for me. But catering to me means you're bringing me a fucking hors d'oeuvre. Like,
but it's also like, oh, this is purely transactional. This is like, yeah, that's so fucking.
No, it grossed me out, and I was like,
understandable. And like, dudes out there, if someone's not into you, they'll let you know. If someone's into you, they'll let you know.
If someone's not into you, take the subtle hints. Don't lie to yourself. But if they are into you, you'll know straight up without question.
Oh yeah.
If you're questioning it, they're probably not, but it's okay to ask. But as long as you're understanding that if it's a no, you keep what you had, because nothing's more devastating to a girl than feeling like she had somebody who was there for her, and then like turns out, oh, they just wanted to fuck or to be their boyfriend or whatever. Like that hurts. Like that hurts because friend zone, I'm sorry, like that gets such a bad rap. To be my friend is hard.
Oh no,
you don't get to be my friend easily.
I'm on record about this. The friend zone doesn't exist because if you feel you're in the friend zone, you put yourself there. Like, if I want to be romantically involved with someone and they're not reciprocating those feelings, that's on me if I stick around.
Yeah, because then you could be like, okay, I can set aside my feelings or I can't. If I can, then we can be friends. If I can't, then maybe we shouldn't.
Right. And like, if I start to feel resentment because you don't match my fucking feelings, that's my fucking problem.
That's your, thank you. And he tried to make it seem like I'm evil, like I'm this horrible person. Yeah. And I eventually snapped at him. I was like, I eventually snapped. I tried so hard to be patient. Tried so hard, but I snapped.